I love coming on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's the world's first dark skin activist, the creator and inventor of the lane of dark skin activism, the queen of dark skin, the woman who put dark skin on a map.
Everybody, y'all
yes.
know who it is.
All right, okay, let me pause that because I knew that was gonna happen.
The creator and
inventor
of the lane.
Boom, there we go. Okay, so yes, so if y'all want to get on my list and know when I got my next dark skin book coming out, drop those emails. I see one person has dropped the email. Driver Adrian Dominique, thank you. Give me your email, and if you don't want to put your email down below, you don't have to. If you want to put your email, if you want to give me your email, you could inbox it to me, and I'm gonna put you on my list. And as soon as I'm done with my dark skin book, my next dark skin book, again, y'all, I've written more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. I will definitely let you know. And if you haven't gotten A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge and Darkism, man, you got to get these books in your collection. These books are the definitive on dark skin. Like I said, there's no one in the world more dedicated to the struggle of dark skin than me. I mean, I have a proven track record since 1998, and I'm so freaking excited because I'm writing the book right now. It's called Inventing Dark Skin Activism, the Rashida Strober story. I could tell y'all that one, but I ain't gonna tell y'all the name of the other one. I'm simultaneously dealing with two books. This other book that I'm writing on dark skin was so hot. The topic was so hot in my brain that when I got back from New York, I said, I'm finna start on this. And I did, and I'm damn near done with it right now. I'm so damn excited because I'm talking about some people who I love, who I don't feel a lot of them have gotten they just due. And I'm talking about it. And that's the power of writing, that I'm so excited about it that I could come out and I'll never forget, it was an African brother from Sierra Leone. And I used to be talking about the same thing, dark skin. I've been doing it since 98. And he was telling me, Rashida, I never forget, he told me, put it in the book. You talking, put it in the book. I never forget this brother told me that. My brother from Sierra Leone, dark skinned brother, wonderful brother, entrepreneur right over there in Tampa. Man, I love you for that because you was right. You were absolutely right. And I did it. And I'm just like, man, I just got so many dark skin ideas in my head. Like they never stop coming. They never stop coming. And I'm so blessed to just be able to take action and do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's a blessing, because it's one thing to talk, but it's another thing to actually do and make it happen. So once again, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be on the list to get my next dark skin book, drop your emails. If you want to support me, which everybody should do, go buy A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge and go buy Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skin People Are Discriminated Against. Now, how can you do that? That's super easy. All you have to do is I'm going to put my PayPal email, and it's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. That is my email address. The books are $25 each, and the proceeds go towards my tours. And everybody knows, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that's watching this. Y'all know I tour. This is what I do. This is my life. So let me just make sure I put this on here clearly so you guys can get that PayPal email. All right, got it there. That's my PayPal email. Now, if you want to support me by, you can also go to my GoFundMe and you can support that way. There's so many different ways that y'all can support. If you want me to come to your city or your town to perform A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge or to give a talk on darkism, y'all know what to do. Like, just hit me up. It's easy to do. Like, I'm a woman of the people anyway. I always have been. It's been like that for years. I've been working in my community as an activist for years. This is what I do, and I'm very, very proud of that. I'm very proud of my legacy. You know, it's just something that's always been in my heart to do. So good morning, Dorothy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you with all my heart and soul. Blessings to you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all, I'm back from New York, man. New York loves me. I'm telling y'all, man. and I'm not saying this to brag at all. This is not what it's about, because I'm hard as hell to brag on myself. I'm my own worst critic. Like, nobody can judge me as harshly as I judge myself, because I'm always looking to top myself. I'm always looking for perfection. Hold on one second. I want to just remind everybody on YouTube that's watching me, drop your emails to get on the list. For my next dark skin book. Because right now I'm working on a hot book about dark skin. I'm fucking excited about this book, man. I can't wait to release it. I can't wait, y'all. Y'all gonna love it. I already know y'all gonna love it. So it's like, I'm very excited because I've been like working for the past couple of days. Like I said, I came back from New York very high off of that trip, and just the love that I received from my social media followers. Like, man, y'all just don't know, man, how much y'all love y'all when y'all come out. What's up, Cavelli? What's up? Y'all just don't understand how much I love when y'all come out and show me that love, man. I was going up Asia, you know, that's my baby. I love you, Asia. Just running up to people, just hugging them. I know they were like, what is wrong? No, I love y'all because y'all have taken the time to actually come out and see me perform and hear what I got to say, man. I fucking am so grateful for that. And there's not even any words to show my gratitude. So I was just like, man, I was just like, because a lot of my social media followers, they came, oh my God, Revenge of the Red Bone. Oh my God, are you crazy? Oh yeah, stop. No, but my social media followers, I gotta write down your email address, Cavelli. They came out and I was so fucking happy. Like, it, man, y'all have no idea. I was just telling one of my great friends, he's actually from New York. We was on the phone and I was telling him about the people that came out from New York. And I was just like, man, it was one of the most happiest moments of my life. Harlem, Brooklyn, I love y'all. I love me some New York. I love them people out there. I'm coming to Baltimore too. I love y'all too, because I got a chance to eat at the restaurant where the great Dr. Francis Cress Welsing ate at. They had a picture in there. It was the Land of Kush. I believe that's the name of the restaurant, the vegetarian restaurant in Baltimore. I was, man, just on high, just loving it. Woo! My hero, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing is my hero. I love that woman to death. Like, I love her. I love her. I love her. I love you. Oh, you know what? New York, man, let me tell y'all something about them New York people, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm up here to tell y'all. See, New York people, I'm just writing down your email address because I'm writing it on paper. Falsecom AC. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got it. Drop your emails. So the people in New York, man, let me tell you, they got a special type of energy about them. Because I do too. People have said, I mean, it's just a natural type of thing. And I was like, man, this is just, only thing that got to me was the driving. When I got to driving in Brooklyn, I was just like, my goodness. I thought I was gonna lose my damn mind, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I thought I was gonna lose my mind, but I didn't. It was all good. So, but man, it's just the love and the energy that they show. What's up? Oh, you watching? O'Shea Duke Jackson is here. What's going on? How are you? Blessings to you. You know what? I know I'm going off on tangents here, but that's okay. I want to say to O'Shea Duke Jackson, because I know you watching now, that I want to just say thank you, because the truth of the matter is that we did start out on bad terms. But the thing is, I'm all about reconciliation, because everybody knows how much I love my Black men. And I'm very loyal. I love everybody, but I love my Black men. So if I argue or if I talk crazy, it's out of love, and it's because I want to sit down and talk and work things out. That's the type of person I am in general. I would try my best to work stuff out before just moving on. And so I'm really grateful to O'Shea Duke Jackson for inviting me onto this platform and hearing me out. And we sat down. We've had multiple very intelligent discussions about the state of Black male-female relationships in general, and dark-skinned female Black male relationships in particular. And it's just been one of the most refreshing moments and greatest moments of my life. Like, it has. And I just want to say thank you to you. I appreciate you. I think that you are a very brilliant man. I think you're super intelligent. You're unique. You got your own, your brand is just, to me, is awesome. I mean, that's just my opinion of it. People always gonna hate. They're gonna say what they're gonna say. But one thing about me, I think for myself, okay? I don't go based off of what people are telling me. I go based off of what's here and what's here. And then, yes, I will deal with the logic of a situation. I will deal with the facts of a situation. But at the end of the day, I'm an independent thinker. And so thank you. I just want to say thank you, because I think you definitely have been instrumental in a lot of things that have been going on this year. And I think that the work that you do is compelling, and it's forcing us to think. You know, it forces us to think as Black, just like the great Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. And the impact that she had on my life, shout out to Kanoon, because he's the brother that introduced me to her way back in, it was either 99 or 2000. I was an undergraduate student at the University of South Florida, and also at St. Pete College. And I was just, you know, reading people like Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop, people like the Chancellor Williams, you know, different people, just reading their thought processes, and so that I could get an understanding of how is it that we, oh, this is my brother from California. Oh man, oh, everybody calling me this morning. Oh man, I gotta talk to my brother. He's a very good brother as well. Light skin. Yeah. I don't want to put him on like my live, but I'm gonna have to call him back. If you're watching this, I'm gonna call you back, because I'm on live right now, and I don't want to just put our conversation on live without your permission. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, people like that have impacted my thought process in regards to developing this lane of dark-skinned activism that I talk about, that I started in 1998. And I'm just thankful and grateful for these great Black thinkers, because it's truly those, oh, there you go, David, shout out to you. Shout out to my brother, David. You're in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're an awesome brother too. I like what you do. And the thing is, let me tell y'all something. I don't have to agree with people. Think that I'm looking to always have people agree with me. It's not necessarily about me agreeing with you or you agreeing with me. It is about us understanding. That is the key. I'm always looking for understanding, because we can't get nothing done unless we understand each other's point of view. So these things are very important to me. So I just want to say thank you to the brother O'Shea Duke Jackson. And for those that want to hate on that, that's too bad, because what y'all got to understand is my whole mission. I keep saying this over and over, for starting dark skin activism, even way back in 98. Let's get that straight now. Everybody know I'm the queen of dark skin. I created the lane on dark skin. Let's not get this confused. Shout out to Kola Booth. She's the mother of dark skin activism. Let's not get this twisted. That's why I'm writing the book, Inventing Dark Skin Activism, the Rashida Strober story, because I created the lane on dark skin. Anybody talking about dark skin is doing it because of me. Let's get that clear. I'm the queen of dark skin. That's what it is. Moving right along. When I started this lane of dark skin activism, it was always about the Black man. Yep, it was. It was always about me winning over my Black man. People have a problem with that. But guess what? Black men belong to Black women, and Black women belong to Black men. That's how it goes. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it was historically. We belong. The reason why our communities are not up to par to what it's supposed to be is because we have failed to understand that. And there have been great, wonderful people that have came along to let us know this, but we keep ignoring it. Not me. I know what my mission and goal is. I love me some black men. Sure do. They could hate. People been hating on me for saying that. I got people in my family that hate. They be saying, oh, they be calling me flirtatious and a core and all this kind of stuff. How? I was married for a long time. I don't go around here sleeping around with, I don't do that with different black men. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, I have a love for black men to know that, okay, I'm a married one, which I did. I married a super dark skinned man. No, it did not work out. We are going through a divorce, but he's super black. I was engaged to a brown skinned, kind of light skinned black man at one time. I was, yeah. My point that I'm making is that I fucking love black men. That's just my makeup. I can't help that. That's how I am. So, I mean, for anybody to ask me to change is insane. It's not going to happen. It doesn't mean that I don't like other people, but black men are just like, that's what I like. That's what I got to have. That's the basis of black nationhood, the black man and the black woman. That's how it goes. And my father set the tone for that. My father he treated me, if it wasn't for my father, let me keep it 100 with y'all. Let me keep it 100, because y'all all know I keep it 100. Like, y'all know. If it wasn't for the black man or my father, and say, if it wasn't for my father, I would not have such a love of black men. Let me tell y'all why. My father treated me with such kindness. He was in the Nation of Islam. And by the way, once again, drop y'all emails to get on the list to get my next dark skin book. Go to my GoFundMe, donate, help me continue to spread dark skin activism. Buy my book. Simple as that. My father treated me with a lot of respect, and he loved me unconditionally. And so I really have my father to thank for why, because I have some sisters come and say, well, Rashida, you need to just leave them black men alone. And you need to just go get you a non-black. They be telling me this. I've gotten messages from sisters on hey, Roy Williams. I've gotten messages from my black sisters telling me to go and date non-black men. And they have to understand everything I do is driven around the black man. I mean, that's just what it is for me. Because aside from family, you create a family with a man and a woman. What else do you have? I mean, I understand the women's rights movement. I get that. But I don't feel that it is appropriate for the black woman to be alone. I don't feel that it is appropriate for the black man to be alone. I feel that we are at our best when the black man and the black woman is together as one. What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. I gotta pick up Lauren at oh, that's Marcus. I gotta call you back, Marcus. I'm definitely gonna call you back. I definitely don't feel that it's appropriate for the black man and the black woman to be alone. We are supposed to be together. Don't let the degrees fool you. Don't let the popular opinion fool you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let these things, black men and women, we are supposed to be together. And if we have problems and issues, just like with any other situation, you work it out. I understand, folks, that we're not going to always have good relationships. We're not going to always be able to stay in a relationship with a man or a woman that we're dealing with. I know that. I just told y'all I'm going through a divorce right now. I've been married this December. We got married in 2008. Will be 9 years. Okay. To a super jet black, dark skinned man. And I didn't want to divorce him at all. I tried my best. I'm the type of person that will fight and fight and fight until I see, okay, this can't be worked out, and then I'll move on. And that's what I did. I fought for my marriage for a long time because I understood that I'm a black man. I'm a black woman. He's a black man, and we are supposed to be together, and we're supposed to try to work it out. And that's what I was fighting for. But in the end, I couldn't work it out. But does that mean that I'm going to go out here and say F all black men? No, boo. It don't work like that. No, what I'm going to do is, when I'm ready, of course, And when the time comes, is I'm going to be with another black man, because that is what I'm supposed to do. This is not rocket science. You know, this is what I'm supposed to do. I teach my daughter this. I taught my son this. This is what we're supposed to do. If we really care and love each other as a group, then we know that we are responsible to each other and for each other. You know, and I just feel that a lot of us have taken on this attitude of, I could just go and do whatever I want. And I don't, you know, I don't have you. No, it doesn't work like that. You cannot, let me tell y'all something. You cannot have the egg without the chicken, if you will. What is going on with my thing here? I don't know what's going on with my thing here, but that's okay. You cannot have the egg without the chicken, and vice versa.
If you will,
A baby,
hold on.
A baby cannot walk before they crawl. You understand? So in the same sense, we need each other. This is what I'm trying to get us to see. And I'm not the first one to try to get black people to see that we need each other. There are so many that came before me, and I love them. I'm standing on their shoulders. Okay. I'm just doing my part to be loyal and to be a part of the solution. Like I said, if every black man decided to marry a black woman and up the numbers of the dark-skinned black women that they marry, we could solve, I would say, 99% of the problems, socioeconomic problems in our community, if we understood that. And yes, we do have our issues as black women that we have to work out. The brothers are right. Some of them have not said it in such a nice way. Some of them have. But I understand. We are not perfect. I am not a perfect black woman at all. I will be the first to admit that. Okay, I know I have my issues that I have to work out. What I'm saying is we all have our issues to work out. But the point is, we must work those things out among ourselves so that we can keep going for the betterment of our community. And that is where I think we are losing ground, because we're not realizing that. And dark skin activism, a big part of that is to help us to understand these things, people. So that's what I'm about. I love black men. It is what it is. I'm not going to stop. I mean, I got 5 brothers. They're black, obviously. And shout out to them. Very good black men. They handling theirs right now. I got a lot of respect for them, because we didn't come from, we came from nothing. And to see some of the accomplishments of my blood brothers and what they're doing now, and the asset they are to the community, and they've married these black women, they taking care of it, handling it. I got nothing but respect for that. That's what I want to see. That's what I've been fighting for. I've been fighting for that for years. I'm never going to stop fighting for that. To me, it's nothing worse to see. And I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all say, well, you're only looking at it from, I'm not looking at it from just a female perspective. I got to look at it from a female perspective, because I'm a female. It's nothing worse for me than to see a black woman grow old and alone. I don't like that. Unless, of course, sometimes we have a situation where her husband, she's been with him for a long time, but he passed away first and they're older. But I don't like to see a black woman grow old and alone. I don't like to see a black man grow old and alone. The reason why I say to women is because women are more likely to live longer than the man, and there's more women than there is men. We're not supposed to be alone like that. I mean, if a lot of y'all believe in Adam and Eve, the Bible, okay, why you think God created Eve? It was a reason for that, because we weren't supposed to be alone. We are supposed, I've been telling y'all this for years. I'm never gonna let up. The black man and the black woman are supposed to be together. It's a natural thing. It's natural. It's natural. It is what it is. We can fight against it all we want to, but you're gonna come back to the same thing. You're gonna come back to the original, the source. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take this call because it's my stepdad. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, all right. Just call when you get here. Okay, all right. Okay, so I ain't gonna be on here too much longer because my stepdad is about to come over here, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But anyway, so yeah, so that's my whole aim and that's my whole mission, and that's why I refuse to stop, because I know that this is what we are supposed to do. Hey everybody, what's up on YouTube? What's up? Oh, I was just saying, Myron, if the black man married black women and upped the numbers on marrying dark-skinned black women to equalize, we can solve 99% of the problems in our community: economic, social, all that. We could solve it. I know we could. So that's why I keep fighting, because that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, hell, I'm just a fighter. That's how I don't know nothing else to do. Let me be honest with y'all. I don't know nothing else to do. I've been fighting my whole life. All my life I had to fight. I ain't trying to be funny at that. I'm just saying, that kind of just happened to just be in swank with what I'm talking about. But I understand that when she's with Oprah character in The Color Purple, she said, all my life I had to fight. I know that. All my life I've been fighting. I've been fighting from the time I was a little girl. I had to take on responsibility at a young age. You know what I'm saying? I had to, we grew up in poverty. I've had a rough life. So it's either you're going to fight for what's yours or you're going to sit down and take it. And I'm not that ain't in my blood. Like, I'm a fighter. It's in my blood to just keep fighting. That's what I do. I mean, that's my birthright, to come onto earth and to take ownership of what belongs to me. I want to quickly let everybody know to get a copy of my book, y'all. If you want me to come to your city, you know what to do. You can contact me. Just email me, darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I put the PayPal email address where you can purchase my books. I will send you an autographed copy of my books. They're $25 each, and all of the proceeds go towards my tour. Y'all know that I am fresh off of, well, some of y'all may not know, but I just want to let y'all know I'm fresh off of my tour that I did in New York, and I ain't done with y'all yet, New York. I ain't done with y'all. I'm coming back. The PayPal email address is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I'm going to put that down below. And Christmas time is coming up, so go ahead and buy my books in bulk. It's a win-win situation because the person that you're buying it for needs to hear this message, and plus it helps me with my tours that I do. And I got some, man. I got some, y'all, coming up in 2018. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. And I got something for the people that can't get to my shows. I got something for y'all. So all of this, when y'all buying my books, the work of dark skin activism. Yes. And so go ahead and get my books. Or what you could do is you could also donate. Go ahead and donate to my campaign. I just put the link there. You can make a donation. Anyone that donates will get an electronic copy of my book, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. So go and make a donation. I need these funds, y'all. I need the money. Simple as that. I mean, I'm an independent, self-producing artist. That's why I come on here and talk to the people, let the people know what I'm doing, and ask for donations, because I'm an independent, self-producing artist. And that just means we have to raise money on our own independently to promote and to continue to market. So make sure you donate or you buy one of my books. Now, another thing that I want to say too, and I was having a conversation with a sister, and I want to say this real quick. The young people that are watching, I have a special place in my heart for young people, because as a young person, life was just so hard for me and difficult. And I did not have mentors. I had to literally, that's why I say I'm a fighter. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight. That's real. That's real. Anyway, when it comes to the young people, and I'm supposed to be doing a workshop with young people at a arts academy. in January. We moved the date up to January for various reasons. Young people, go after your goals. Don't listen to what the haters are going to tell you. Go after your goals. Ignore them. That's what I did. I just ignored. That's why I'm doing dark skin activism today. That's why I'm the queen of dark skin. That's why I'm on tour right now. That's why I've written all these books, because I didn't listen. Ignore them and you keep working. This is what you do. If you don't have children, young people, don't get pregnant. Young ladies, don't get pregnant. Young men, don't get somebody pregnant. I had the privilege of talking to a young brother, 27 years old, in Brooklyn, that came to the book signing that I had in Brooklyn. And I was telling him, don't. Build up a foundation first. Because see, when you are free and you don't have children, they're a blessing. But when you don't have kids and when you don't have maybe a significant other, you are able to focus your energy on building a good life, a sustainable life for yourself and your future family. So focus on that. Stop and think about having sex, which leads to having kids. And there's a brother, I'm going to shout him out right now. I know he's not going to mind. Eric Leggett, I want to shout you out because this brother, y'all can go Google him and look him up. He does a consulting for single fathers and for single people, pretty much saying the same thing that I'm saying about being careful about having sex and the results that having sex, the negative impact that having sex can produce. This brother specifically works on that. He and I are supposed to be working together on a project. I'm very excited about him. So please go look him up. I love the work that he's doing because in my opinion, if we're talking to young Black people and we're giving them this message of helping yourself, building up a foundation before you go out there and build a family, we are making our community stronger. And that's what I want. I don't want to see my young Black people in poverty. I don't want to see them struggling. That's something I never want to see. And anything that I could do to encourage them not to go down that road, I will. We should not be around here having 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 baby mamas. Yes, I'm the queen of dark skin. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. But no, we should not be going around here having 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 baby mamas and 5 and 6 and 7 and 9 and 10 baby daddies. We should not be doing that. That's dysfunctional. Plus, think about the children. Think about the children. 9 times out of 10, the children are going to suffer. How do I know this? Yeah, this ain't something that somebody told me or I read in a book. And I do a lot of reading of the academic scholarly literature. I do that. I have a master's degree in political science. And I'm not telling y'all that to impress y'all because I don't need to impress nobody. I'm telling y'all that to let you know that I'm well versed and well aware of even if I'm not well versed and well aware of the particular issues, I know how to go and research and find out. Due to having access to scholarly peer-reviewed literature on various different topics. So, but this is not something that I read. I've experienced it growing up, the product of everything that I'm talking about and suffering as a child. I mean, I suffered along with my siblings. We suffered and we had to fight like hell. And to this very day, I'm still fighting because that's what it is. You either gonna fight or you gonna bend over and do nothing and fall over and do nothing. And for me, that's, it's not a choice for me. We fighting, we gonna fight on. That's what I do. I fight on. That's what you're supposed to do. But it should not have to be with that. If you can prevent your offspring from going through pure hell, because people seem to think that it's cool to be poor. No, boo-boo, it's not cool to be poor. It's not cool to be poor at all. I'm not going to sit up here and make it seem like, oh, I was poor, I got food stamps and government cheese. No, it wasn't fun. I led a miserable childhood and had a miserable existence. And I wanted to have a happy childhood. And that's why with my children, with Lauren, man, Raheem, he'll tell you. I have done my best to create a nice, comfortable, calm, cool, because I was always on edge growing up. It was always a bunch of uncertainty. Was the lights going to go off? Was we going to be put out by the sheriff's department? When was we gonna get out the one room apartment we all lived in? We got 8 people living in it, about 8 people. You know, what was our next meal gonna come from? Was we gonna have school clothes? I live with so much uncertainty to the point now as an adult. The uncertainty haunts me to this day. Drop your emails, by the way, if you want my next dark skin book. Drop your emails. Drop your emails. If you drop your emails, all I'm gonna do is put you on the list, and I'm gonna email you and let you know when my next dark skin book comes out. So drop your emails. Also, I want to encourage everybody to buy my books. Go get a copy of my books. When you buy these books, you are supporting dark skin activism and the tours. I'm an independent self-producing artist. So, you know, y'all need to donate and y'all need to purchase my books, support my work. I just put the PayPal email address. All you got to do is go pay for the books, and I will be so happy to send you a signed autographed copy. Christmas time is coming up. The holidays is coming up. These books are excellent gifts, and it's a win-win situation for you and the person that gets it, and also for myself, because the money goes towards the tour. So buy these books, get them now, and buy them in bulk. But the uncertainty in me, it created a desire. Oh, thank you, Myron. Actually, I did teach. It's funny that you mentioned that. I taught at the college level, American National Government, and I also substitute taught, which somebody made fun of that. But you can make fun of me being a substitute teacher because I helped a lot of kids. I helped my own Black children and non-Black children, and I love helping the kids. Don't mess with the kids. You mess with the kids, you're going to get on my bad side because they're innocent. They haven't done anything to anybody. Nobody asked them to come into the world. You did that. So I got a special place in my heart for children. I love children. I want them to be taken care of. I want them to be safe, and I want them to feel secure and happy. That is very important to me because I didn't have that growing up. But if I could see a child happy, that's what I'm saying. Stop thinking about yourself. Don't be out here sleeping around because you want to feel good. Think about the child that you may not be able to take care of. I wish somebody would have done that with, you know, my situation, but it didn't happen like that. A lot of us are so selfish. We only want to fulfill our own selfish desires. And we know we ain't got the money. We know we ain't mentally prepared. But you'll sit there and have baby after baby after baby after baby. And then you create a life of misery for that child. It's not fair. That's complete irresponsibility and complete selfishness. And I'm against it. 1000%. It's not right. So, you know, I just encourage y'all to just, you know, the young people out here, because I found I got a lot of young women following me as well as young men. And I just want to encourage y'all and let y'all know, focus on yourself and building up. Thank you, Sparkles 1260. Yeah, like I said, I actually taught in this as a substitute teacher for probably about 10 years in the school system. And I spent 2 years as a college instructor teaching American government. But my greatest gift is to do dark skin activism because I'm free to do that. This is what I love. I got a workshop coming up with some wonderful children. They're teenagers, and I'm focused on them. I'll do anything to help them because our Black teenagers are vulnerable. Sometimes I became upset with them because I felt like they weren't working hard enough. And I'm the type of person I feel you got to put in the work. Can't be lazy. You got to work. Very important. But they need the help the most because they're coming up in the world and they don't know. And it's up to us. We're supposed to be helping them. We're not supposed to be guiding them in the wrong direction and telling them to no. Build up an economic foundation. That is very important. Don't have no babies when you're a teenager or when you're so young. Don't do it. Don't believe the people that's going to tell you, oh, God to take care of you. They just want you to be like them. They want you to be screwed up like they are, and they want you to go through what they went through. They're selfish human beings. Don't listen to them. They want you to have 5 kids from 8 baby daddies. They want you to have 10 kids from 20 baby mamas. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Go get your education. Go start your business. Go buy your house. Go build up an economic foundation. Go get your mind right. And then when you've done all of that, then bring a innocent human being into the world properly. I'm not saying everything is going to be perfect, but I guarantee you, you're going to be a little bit better off. That child is going to be, I've seen it. No one's telling me this. I see it in my community. All these young folks running around having all these, what you doing that for? You're doing nothing but creating self-destruction and hard times, poverty, welfare, food stamps, Section 8. And I'm not shading anybody that's getting food stamps, welfare, and Section 8 because I've gotten all of them. I've gotten all of them. Let me say that again. I've gotten all of them. What I'm saying is those things can be avoided. You can go and get a different form of welfare from the government, like a Pell Grants for college. Understand? Or some type of small business loan or grant to open up a business or something like that. We want that type of assistance. You understand what I'm saying? I see so many, even my own personal friends that I know, they had so much potential, but because they went out here having all these children that they weren't ready for, what happened? They get older. Oh, I could have been. No, you don't want that. So that's very important to me to let y'all know. And you never stop fighting. You never stop fighting for what you want. You understand you are born in this earth, on this earth, to do something very specific. You never stop fighting for that. Don't, all these haters, because there's gonna be so many haters, they be hating. They be hating on me all the time. They've been hating on me for a long time. But my haters are my fans. Y'all like my haters? Your haters are your fans. Yeah, they are. Your haters are your motivators. Yeah, they are. Because you could do it. You could do anything you want to do. And I don't just say that as a cliche. I say it because I live it. Y'all see these books? I'm a living example of it could be done. People told me that talking about dark skin was stupid. But I've written more dark skin books than anybody in the world. I created the whole topic of dark skin activism that nobody even cared about. And I'm very proud of that. Because people said it was stupid and dumb. But I got people emulating me right now, the work that I've done. But of course, everybody knows I'm the queen of dark skin. That's just what it is. I am dark skin. I am the definitive when it comes to dark skin. Rashida Strober. Let's be clear. Let's be super duper clear. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, yes, y'all. Yeah. So that's right. Don't forget, once again, to drop your emails. I see a few people have actually dropped their emails. I got it written down. And as soon as I'm done and with my next dark skin book and it's ready to be released, I'm going to shoot y'all an email. And I'm going to let y'all know it's out and it's ready to go, and you can purchase it. I'll let you guys know where to purchase it. Once again, in the meantime, get my dark skin books. I encourage people not to just watch me and listen to me, but get my dark skin books. If you get these books, it's a win-win for all of us. You will begin to understand another benefit. Let me preface with saying another benefit is you will understand why I say all the stuff that I say. Reading a person's book helps you to understand that person's point of view on a real level. So that way there won't be any, you won't be guessing where I'm coming from. You will be, oh, thank you, Roy. Let me write your email address down. You won't be guessing where I'm coming from. You will know. You will really understand where I'm coming from. Let me go ahead and write your email down. Thank you. Drop your email because I got to get out of here as soon as my stepdad comes. Drop your emails. Go buy my book. Give it away to somebody as a gift. The holidays are coming up. If you are in education, some of y'all are in education. My books are appropriate for, I would say 10th. That's probably my stepdad. For 10th grade and up. Hello? Hello? All right, I'm coming. So I got to get out of here right now, but my books are appropriate for 10th grade and up. Get my books, give it away to your family members. Like I said, if you are in education, 10th graders and up, you know, help me to win. Helping me to win helps you to win. Everybody wins. So once again, I want to encourage y'all. These are the books right here: Dark Skin Women's Revenge, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Get these books, buy them in bulk. You can go to my email, my PayPal email, and you can get the books. Don't wait, get them today. Get those books today. You can also go to my GoFundMe. I put the link there already, but it's also at queenofdarkskin.com. You'll see the GoFundMe there, and donate. Oh, Myron, I made a video on that. Maybe I might have to do another live on that to let you know, because that's loaded with darkism. That's why. That's the short answer. But yes, purchase my products. Help me, because again, I'm on tour and I need to move into other cities, but it costs money. So go make a donation to my GoFundMe. Go purchase my books. Drop your emails so that I can put you on the list for my next upcoming dark skin book. And that's it, y'all. I got to get out of here because I will keep on talking, and my stepdad will be very upset because I'm taking so long to come downstairs. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. It's the Queen of Dark Skin, the world's first dark skin activist, Rashida Strober, your favorite dark skin chick. And I'm signing out.